last time you guys were, what were you guys doing? You just got finished beating up the bad guys. You aim. I don't know about got away. You knew that you weren't going to stand a chance against them, really, but they got away anyway. You stopped ultimatum. You got a whole bunch of arrests. Um, Derek, I think you got a rifle out of it, right?
Yeah.
You have a small cannon, a portable cannon.
And I strong armed one of the guys out of their white coat.
That's right. You got a white coat out of it. Oh man. All right. So what are you guys gonna do? I guess you guys just what, chilling? What are you doing?
Well, how much time has passed since the last?
How much time would you like to have passed?
Yeah. Anybody else on that one?
It doesn't really matter to me.
We all saw his video of the guy in the really nice suit, right?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, who knocked me out? Yeah, like with a dart gun or something.
At some point, I would like to sneak away and make a phone call to my contact and ask them if they know anything about him.
Which contact? Are you trying to keep it secret?
Trying to keep it secret a little bit for now, yeah.
This is Xavier Underwood, one of the players in the Monday Night Marvel FASERIP game on Comic Book University. I play the character Samson Stone, a mutant with super speed, regeneration, and the ability to grow, as well as one of his favorite abilities, the ability to bring art to life.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what. He's gonna your dad's gonna start looking up some stuff. Okay? I'll see what he can find for you. Go ahead and roll the dice for me. Make a percentage roll.
67.
And your popularity is what?
1.
Yeah. Okay, so at feeble, not looking too good. That's still the white?
No, 67 feeble still it will be a green form.
Oh, it's green? Okay. You will find an answer by the end of this session. How about that?
All right.
Cool. So anyway, yeah, he's gonna put you on the back burner on that one. He's got some other stuff he's got to look up too. What are you doing, Ty?
This is fantasy author Ty Johnston, and my character in the Marvel FASERIP RPG here at Comic Book University is Lenny Lankowski, aka the Millennial. Lenny's powers are sound and image generation and telepathy, but really his big power is mechanical intuition, which he has at Unearthly, which allows him to make all kinds of mechanical devices and work on electronics and such.
Boring stuff. I'm over in a corner on my phone still trying to find out information about this guy who knocked me out.
You were supposed to be looking up that gun. Oh, you have the mechanical intuition, right?
Yeah.
You doing any research on that?
Yeah, I'm doing research on how to make it better.
Okay. There are... Go ahead and make a roll. First off, what talents do you have? Any professional talents?
Artist in electronics.
You have electronics. Okay. So you got your mechanical intuition, and you can use your electronics. So at Shift X, go ahead and make a roll for me. Tell me what color you get.
Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Shift X. It's yellow.
Nice. One of the totally awesome people from one of the Facebook groups, I don't know which one, made this totally cool thing. I was supposed to, he's like, you're supposed to cut all the things out. I'm like, okay, I don't want to. I'm good with like this. I have kids who will eat the pieces, so no, I'm good. But just shout out if that person ever happens to come on and see it. So, okay, you got some, you got a good functioning understanding of how it works, and you should be able to recreate it without many issues. And you can also use it as, as far as the gadgeteering, if you ever look at those videos that I did for gadgeteering, where you just look it up yourself in
Yeah.
the player's handbook, you can actually use this as a prototype. So that massively helps you out. So you have essentially fully reverse engineered this thing, except there's a gel pack inside here also. And it's very odd that there would be a gel pack in there. You're thinking maybe it's has something to do with quantum, like some kind of, like it's a quantum computer maybe. You're not entirely sure, but
Okay.
gel pack, and it doesn't work with mechanical engineering. So what's your regular reason?
Excellent.
That's not bad at all. So go ahead and make me a roll at excellent.
Got something bad?
Nah, I'm in the white. I rolled bad.
Okay, not a big deal. So you're messing with the gel pack and can't figure it out. You'll get another chance at it, I'm sure. And Philip, what are you doing?
Waiting on see what everybody else is doing, I guess. Hello, my name is Philip Bradley. My character is Backblast. I throw explosive shards and left manipulation. Join me and my team, aimless, to make life miserable for evildoers everywhere. Thank you.
All right. So I guess you guys were all just hanging out at the base, or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm probably putting up some murals for security if I ever need to tap into them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because your was it object? What's it called?
Animate drawing.
Animate drawings. That's what it
Yeah.
was. There's animate object, animate drawings. That's right. You have animate drawings. Okay, so you're out there drawing some pictures. Nice, nice, good idea. Okay, so you're drawing a picture of the killer beast, the rabbit from Monty Python's Quest for the Holy Grail, and because there is no more fearsome monster than this. And let's see. The north-facing wall, boom, with a huge explosion, crack, just like explodes in, and inside come a whole bunch of guys wearing yellow beekeeper suits.
Oh, they want to play.
They want to play, and they've got very similar guns, the portable cannons.
Well, is ours functional still, or did he completely strip that thing apart?
With a bit of kit bashing, I would say he can get it back together again without preamble.
I would say see if you can get that sucker back together in case we need to use it.
What do I need to roll?
So under your mechanical intuition, plus you can use your electronics, just make a roll and get it in the yellow or better.
It's in yellow, almost red.
Oh, okay. Well, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand
I
grenades,
know.
as Dean Okerlund would say. So go ahead and drop me a single die.
8.
You have this for a certain number of rounds. I'm not telling you how many.
Oh,
Okay, it'll work for a while.
Well, how many of these guys are there?
Okay. At first, charging through the door, you see, or through the new door, the new portal they've made, you see 8 beekeepers, 8 AIM agents.
Okay. Can I? Is there anything I would be able to take cover behind and
Plenty.
get my sights on him with
Plenty.
this thing?
You don't have to be in the lab with him. You could be anywhere in the building that you want.
All right. Yeah. Let me. Because I want to be able to like get my sights on these guys with the weapon and.
Which weapon? You have one too?
I was the one that stole it.
Oh, yeah, but Ty was the one.
He's got it, huh? Okay.
Yeah, he was in the process of reverse engineering it. So
All
he's
right.
putting it together
Okay.
right now.
Okay. So then, how about I want to see if I could sneak around and get a hold of one of these guys from behind, possibly.
There's a lot of confusion. If you make an agility roll,
Okay. Oh, whoa, boy. Please
I
roll high.
Yeah. I want to throw a charge at them and spread them out.
Oh, hey, I'm Derek. I play Bricks, a mystically bestowed, youthful 30-something-year-old with tough skin and super strength for superpowers and a love for history.
Oh, I got a yellow.
Okay, yeah, I'll say that not just getting initiative on them, you actually do surprise them. So if you're going to go for any kind of a maneuver or whatever, I'll give you a +2 column shifts to hit them.
I want to try to do like one of those things you see in the movies where they kind of grab them around by the neck from behind but with one arm, and then grab the gun by the other and try to use them like human shield and try to shoot a couple of the other guys.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay, so go for grappling. That's your strength, and if you have martial arts C or wrestling,
I have
then
wrestling.
you have wrestling. So you're +2 column shift to your strength. Make a
All
roll.
right. So strength is amazing. So we're rolling for an unearthly.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Well, it's a good thing too because I rolled low but got a green.
Okay, green is still going to be a miss though. So
Man.
yeah, only yellow and red hits on wrestling. So you are able to get behind him. It's not a great grapple, but he is definitely like your hands are going everywhere trying to, you got your arm around him, and then your other arm is trying to reach for the weapon, but he's moving out of the way. He's got both hands on it, so you're trying to grab it with one hand. He's got both hands on it. It's just it's awkward. But next round, even if you get another green, I'll say that you've taken control of the weapon.
All right.
Right now, it's like trying to pick up a kid. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're so much bigger and stronger than them, but they just go all jellyfish on you. It's like people don't move like this.
Yeah.
So next up will be Ty. You'll be able to go next round. Next up, Philip.
Yeah. They still clustered as it comes through the entryway.
Okay.
So you can throw a charge in the middle of them, spread them out a little bit.
Okay, done. So you throw one of your cluster bombs, and they were not expecting anybody to be able to retaliate quite so quickly. But you always got them just boom, and it's just a throw. There's no need to aim it or anything like that. They were not expecting someone to just have a freaking hand grenade, form in somebody's hand. So that definitely shakes them up. I'm going to give all of them -1 column shift to their intuition for the next 2 rounds because of that one. And Savior.
I yell out, "No one expects the explosive Inquisition," as I rush forward and just shoulder check one of these guys.
Oh, okay.
How far away would I be from him?
You were in the hallway. I'll give you straight line 2 areas.
2 areas? All right.
So you're running around a couple corners, but it's only when you get that straight line of sight that you can actually get head on with them.
All right. So that's with a roll of 17, that's a green.
Wow. All right. So and you are +2 column shift to hit from your endurance, right?
Yeah, that's what I was counting in there.
Okay, cool. So you got charged down. Okay, so you're not able to do any extra effects to them, but you will do damage. So what's your endurance?
My endurance is 46 with two areas that should put it up to 50.
That's right. So 50 points of damage. They're in their beekeeper suits. The one guy just gets flattened against the wall, and he's not down, but he might as well be. He's just like, okay, Bert. He has no idea what the hell just happened. So we're going to go at the top of the. Well, actually, it's going to be their turn now. Okay. There is going to be laser fire freaking everywhere. Blaster cannon fire. And let's see who all is going to be hit.
We have nothing to hide behind.
Not much.
Hide behind bricks.
Get my four-sider out instead of dividing. It's a good thing about being a D&D player. You got all the dice. Okay, so in a row like this, we got 1 on Savior, 1 on Phil, 2 on Phil, 2 on Savior, 1 on Ty, 1 on Derek, 2 on Ty,
not counting the one I have.
3 on Ty. Who just said that?
Me. Is that
not counting the one that you have?
Oh, okay.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I guess it would be because I just rolled 8 times. So yes, counting the one you have. So nobody gets to fire back at you. He is going to try and escape from your hold, and he is not going to have any chance whatsoever. In fact, he screws up so badly, I'm going to give you a +1 to your grappling if you're going to grapple next round.
Sweet.
I'm sitting on a flannel shirt. That's annoying. Throw this thing on the ground.
Can I give up my next turn to try and jump in front of Ty?
What do you mean? To block?
Yeah, try and keep Ty from getting hit because he's a bit
Ty's got a force field. What do you have?
regeneration.
It's true. Okay. You can do whatever you'd like to do.
I ain't got nothing.
So Phil is done, and I got 2 on each you. Actually, 2 on each you guys, except for Ty. He's got 3. So let me finish off. 40. Okay. Do you have any body armor or anything, Philip?
No.
Okay, no worries. You're going to take 25 points of damage. You only get hit once. The other guy, the shot goes wide. First, let me do Savior. I got, because you don't want 5 guys on you, dude. So I got a miss and a hit.
The only thing I got going for me is endurance.
Okay. You just get away from having the, what do you call it, an effect on you. So you're just going to take 25 points of damage. And now I got 3 shots on Ty.
And as they raise their rifles and take aim at me, I'm totally pointing to bricks because it was him. It was him. I don't even have a super suit on. I'm just like dressed like a civilian.
Same here.
1 hit, 2 misses. Lucky, I'm going to have to. If I was a player, I would totally change my dives right now. Like, this is disgusting. So 25 points of damage.
Oh boy.
Your shield is. Oh no, your shield is not totally psychic. It's through your phone, so no, it doesn't automatically go up.
No.
All right, top of the round, top of the order.
How are you looking, Ty?
Quite bad.
Well, you said I got more column shifts to try and grab this guy, right?
Yes. At the same time, Ty maybe isn't looking so great, but he's also just going to jump up and be like, ow!
Well, so that would be the normal +2 past my amazing strength, and then another column shift? So
Yeah,
up to
so
shift X?
to grapple.
All right, let's do this.
Do it.
Oh, nice. That's a better roll. We're in the yellow.
Sweet. Okay, that is a partial hold. So you got him enough that next round you can get a hold of that weapon or control him, do whatever it is that you want to do. For now, he is essentially incapacitated. He's going to try and escape. In fact, let me just try and resolve that right now. No, he does not escape. So you fully got him. You know that it could be a better hold, but you're also trying not to kill him, you know?
And I also know I'm stronger than him anyway.
A whole lot stronger.
So a partial hold is good enough.
Absolutely. So next up, who wants to go next?
Oh, I'll go
Are you
next.
excited to use that gun?
I'll go next. I'm going to do something unexpected. Well, okay. First of all, my thumb is busy because I just went live on YouTube and Facebook. My character did, but I'm going to use my image generation and sound generate, or my sound generation and image powers. The guy who knocked me out with the dart gun, I want to do an illusion of him walking into the room behind these guys.
Oh.
And he's going to yell out, I have no idea. Okay. He's going to yell out, "You idiots, you hit the wrong warehouse."
Oh, freaking time, man. First off, take 15 power points, because whether this works or not, that stumped the hell out of me.
Okay.
Damn, okay.
And I have no idea who this guy is, if he's connected to them or not, but I'm going to do it.
Okay. What this does, it ends their rounds. Okay? So take them a moment to figure out what's going on. So it's going to end everybody else's round. So nobody else is getting shot this round. So the rest of you guys get a free round, a free action, basically. So, Xavier?
Is it feasible to say that I have a sketchbook page with like a half a dozen Wolverines on it anywhere nearby?
No.
Just tiny ones.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'll
keep posters on you, though. You know what I'm saying?
Are they still clustered near the entrance?
Yeah, and they've got their own entrance.
Okay.
What is this? Oh, okay.
This is at least a half dozen fucking dragons on here.
I got that.
So, can I animate that?
As far as I'm going to say the likelihood of it actually being on you, if you tell me in advance that it was, then I'd say sure. But
all right, yeah, I'd like to.
What? I'll tell you what. You said dragons. What's the other thing you said?
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Give me two more things.
All right.
Demogorgon.
What have we got? Okay. Wendigos from Weapon H.
Oh, okay. Ty, give me something.
I was thinking just a big giant stick figure with a big gun.
Awesome.
I'm going to drop
you could draw that. You could draw that fast.
Okay. There's a Wendigo, but it is a comic book, so it's not that big.
All right, so I just flip through for the most like fierce picture of the Wendigo, and just have it go straight at one of these guys' faces.
Okay. Wendigo. It's like high pitch, and the one guy's like, "What the frick is this?" It starts clawing at his big beekeeper mask, and he grabs his rifle. He starts hitting. Trying to get to stop. He's trying to angle the freaking rifle, but it's like a really big rifle. He's trying to angle it the right way. Like, shoot the thing off. All right. Probably wishing you could fix bayonets. All right, and Philip, what are you going to do?
If they're still clustered near the opening that they came through, I will throw a charge directly behind them. Blast them our way.
Okay. That works. That's where the guy is. And that's actually perfect, because that's exactly where the illusion will then end. Because the illusion of this the well-dressed guy, it lands not too far from him. It explodes. These guys are like, oh, but the guy's just like, he doesn't even flinch. And they're like, they all turn to Ty. And all of them turn their rifles.
I'm just a kid with a cell phone.
Okay. All four of you guys get to go again because they lost their round this time.
All right. What I want to do is I want to like go ahead and like come around toward the front of within the hold, grab the gun, and like with the butt of the gun, try and knock the guy out. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to break the gun over his head. I just want to hit him right in the jaw with the butt of it and knock him out.
Okay. Yeah, you could probably go full force because yeah, the like what do you call it? Savior just like charged right into one of these guys and he was still standing, so you probably do something very similar. As soon
All
as
right.
some protection. So go ahead and make your roll.
By rolling fighting or
Fighting and give yourself +2 calm shifts to hit.
all right. So remarkable to amazing. We got a green.
Okay, just a regular old hit. Yeah, this guy goes down. The mass is kind of bent in a little bit, but it's good. He rattles a little bit and he just goes full sandbag in the hands.
All right.
Next up would be Ty.
Okay. I'm going to use my action now to put up my force field
Okay.
around me. And then I'm just going to, I figure because I was working at the gun, on the gun, I figure I was like sitting at a table or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing. So now that I put my force field up, I'm going to like kick the table over and kind of hide behind it.
Oh, it's one of those work tables. So there's imagine like the science tables in your science class in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, kicking it over is the same thing as leaving it up.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just, like I said, activate my force field and climb down behind the table.
Okay, done. The next up is Savior.
All right. So there's a guy who's trying to shoot the Wendigo on his face, and he's got a really bad grip on his gun, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to rush up to him and take the gun and just pull the trigger on him.
Oh, shoot. Okay, that's going to be a grab. Go for it.
All right.
This group is like totally going John Wick here.
Oh, yeah. Afraid to kill your dog.
That'd be a green, which I think won't work.
No, green is a take.
Okay.
You got it. So you're golden. You got it. You pull the trigger, and like this huge crack like that just goes off right in front of the guy's face. The front of the mask is gone. The Wendigo is gone, and you just see his face like he just falls right backwards. He's out. He's unconscious. And Philip.
I want to run outside see if there's anybody else outside.
Wow. Okay.
They got their opening. I'll go out our opening and go around see if there's anybody outside.
Well, here's what I was saving for this round, and I was actually saving it for Derek. You run outside through the smoke and come face to face with another beekeeper. But this thing is about 7.5 feet tall, and it is effing huge. There's no way this is a human, unless it's a super-powered guy or something like that. It looks like it might be a robot, for crying out loud. This thing is just huge, the biggest beekeeper suit you've ever seen. And he's just all hunched over, and he's just kind of you run outside and you avoid bumping into him, but just look up and he it's just looking right down at you. And just what do you call it? We're gonna roll for initiative. Actually, what's your initiative?
My initiative. That's a good question. I know I put it down here somewhere.
It's the I.
Oh, I-36. I just plus
Yeah,
4.
incredible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, incredible. So yeah, you what did we say? That's +4. So go ahead and roll a single die.
Okay. Roll a 10. I think
Okay.
it's 10.
So
Yeah.
you what do you call it? You get so that's essentially a 14. You get to go first.
Okay. Well, since I was running anyway, I can throw a blast in his face and just slide through.
No, this was pure shock to see this thing. So
Oh.
you came to a full stop. You can, put a blast in his face and then duck out there real quick before it detonates. But yeah,
Definitely.
okay. So yeah, you just throw it up in his face and then turn and try and book. Mind you, you can be hurt by these things, so you're gonna have to make a dodge.
Okay. That's agility, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's incredible. Huh. Roll a 25. That's not good.
What color is it?
No,
Hang on, I'm looking. 25 on
that's a white.
incredible.
Okay. And how much damage do your explosives do?
25.
That's
No,
what
26. 26. Ouch.
Yeah.
Me and my bright ideas.
26 points of damage. Meanwhile, this thing looks completely unfazed.
I'm down to 48.
It's about to get even worse because it turns and it starts running right towards you.
Oh. My endurance is 26, so oh boy.
Mhm.
Remarkable. This is gonna feel good.
Okay. Everybody else is now going to get the rounds. There are only 6 of them up now. So 1 on Savior, 1 on Phil, another on Savior, 1 on Ty, another on Savior. On Phil. So basically 2, 2, and 2. That's awesome. I actually didn't roll anything for Phil, so that worked out pretty damn good. A miss and a hit on. I don't know why I'm even bothering with it on Derek, because they just like the one that hits. It's just like boom. It's just energy, and you're well, actually it's no, excuse me. It's 45 points of damage, and your body armor is
It's 36.
36. So it's only 16 against energy attacks. So take the appropriate damage, please.
What's that?
It does 45 points of damage, and you only have 16 points of resistance to energy attacks.
Oh, okay. So I take 34.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right.
44, 50. Yep. $29. Wouldn't it be 29?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I
You're-
was
you're
thinking
right.
it would be
You're right.
29.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, because you're incredible 36, not incredible.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So next up, we're going to roll against Ty. Ty's behind desks anyways, so unfortunately an 84 will definitely hit even through a desk. I'll say the desk is disintegrated. Well, I'll say splintered. It's not a disintegrator. No
Okay.
disintegrators. So the desk just splinters, and you just look up like eep. But your force field holds. You're fine.
Good.
And Savior, you're also fast enough that you can get a free dodge every round. And-
Really?
Yeah, and 2 of these things hit, so you can choose to dodge one of them.
Yeah, I'll definitely dodge one. No, I won't with a 19.
Okay. Let's see. What's your super speed?
My super speed is monstrous.
Monstrous. You can dodge using your speed as your agility.
Oh, well then I'll add I just need a green to dodge, right?
You just need a green, yeah.
Then I'll spend the 4 karma.
Okay. So adding after the fact is a minimum of 10 and twice the amount of karma.
Okay, so the
So
10.
18. That's a house rule, but because you can't really spend after the fact. But yeah, I'm good with house ruling it. I like stripping you guys of your karma.
And that's 45 damage.
Okay, cool. So at least you dodged one of them. And okay, top of the round. What do you guys want to do?
I'm screaming for help.
Do I hear? Do I hear his cry for help?
Oh, you hear his cry for help.
I want to try and get to him.
What's your name? What's your character's name again?
Mine?
Yeah.
Bricks.
Yeah, he's Bricks. Bricks.
His thing's bigger than mine.
I'm running. Sorry, my throat. I'm running, and I'm gonna bring that gun with me that I just took.
That Demogorgon beer is starting to make you sound like the Demogorgon.
No, I caught it while I was on vacation.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you charge out there and you see the same thing also. This thing is effing huge.
All
right. Your move, Derek.
Oh, okay.
Actually, both you and Phil can go at the same time.
I hit him low if you can hit him high.
Shit, let's do it.
I'll aim between his legs. You aim for his head.
So we're just going to charge him?
I want to throw a blast between his legs.
You want to what?
If he's manly at all, I will put a blast between his legs.
Oh, you're going to blast him?
Yeah.
All right, well,
at least move him.
I'll shoot. I'll take a shot at him then.
All right, what are you going to do, Derek?
I'll take a shot at him with the rifle then.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You're actually going to shoot at him. Okay. All right, so roll to hit.
All right. Here we got agility, right?
Yep.
Oh, God. That's a white.
I'm going to need you to make another roll at -2 column shifts.
-2 on the agility?
Yep.
Oh, I got a green on that.
All right. Phil.
Yes, sir.
You take another 45 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Oh, no, I'm down to 3.
Line of fire, baby.
Oh.
You do not shoot into a crowded room.
I thought he said he was blasting him with something. I thought he was.
So he stopped. or he just kept running and he's like, he can be mobile and drop those things, man, but he ain't stopping for this thing. Wow, man. So yeah, you got tagged hard, dude. Like that was a headshot. It just didn't stun you or anything because I guess adrenaline is just hyping you up. But wow.
I'll find somewhere to get the cobwebs out.
Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna resolve this one in here. This thing's gonna turn around and try and grab you, Derek. And it gets that is a what? It gets a partial hold on you, so it's more of a one hand. It grabs you by one of your bandoliers, just like that. And now inside. Excuse me, Ty, you're up.
This guy destroyed my hiding spot, so I'm going to jump up. And my character has no experience, no training, nothing with guns whatsoever. But I have one.
Yep.
So I'm going to yell at the guy who just blew up my table, say hello to my little friend, and then I'm just going to open up on him.
Okay. This thing does a little more damage than an M203.
Okay. Oh, and my agility's typical, by the way.
Lovely.
So, you know what? I'll throw 17 karma into it.
Oh, all right.
I rolled a 98.
Okay. You don't need to throw in the karma. You can throw 10 since you say
Yeah.
you're going to add karma. It's automatic 10. All right. So, wow. Okay. This guy.
And I'm just squeezing the trigger as fast as I can. Because that's all I noted. That's all he knows to do.
Right now, that's not going to do anything because, like, this thing is like, boom. And what's your strength?
Poor. No. Yeah, poor.
Yeah. So, like, it takes a moment to resteady yourself. So it's literally you're pulling it once per round. Okay. He's going to take a slam on this one. So he goes flying back. Yeah, he goes flying back. He don't look like he's getting back up. You see the suit is smoking and everything like that. he's not doing so good. And now, Savior, your turn.
There are 5 left.
Yes.
I think for a second, and then I run over. I pick up Ty, and I run us out of the room, if you'll let me. My strength is remarkable.
Oh, yeah, okay. You got no worries.
Yeah, I'm not going to fight him. Oh,
Okay.
I just thought, though, can he get to me since I have my projected force shield up?
Yeah, it'll probably be, that's a good point. I'll make it a fighting to grapple you. You know what? No, let's just make it as regular grappling, but it'll be -1 to grapple because it is a personal force field.
No, it's actually projected.
Oh, never mind. No, he ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So I don't want you to waste this round. So I'll say that you speedily thought about this, and you're like, "Nah, he's got his force field up." You can hear a low vibratory hum whenever his force field is up.
All right. Yeah, how far away is the nearest door? Can't be further than 2 areas.
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take a shot at one of these guys, and then I'm gonna try and run back into cover.
Well, with your hand cannon?
Yeah, with the gun that I just took off this guy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 78. That's definitely in the yellow.
Okay. You know, this guy otherwise would take it like a champ. Instead of going flying into somebody, he just boom, and he just like twists a little bit, looking up at stars that, even though it's indoors and daytime, I swear he's seeing Orion, the Big Dipper, Ursa Minor, everything, and he just boop, he just drops. Okay. Top of the, well, actually, their rounds now. So there's 4 of them. So
I'm not anywhere that they can see.
well, technically now there's tie, so there's only the 2 of you. So odds, evens. Savior, tie, Savior. Okay. So let's resolve ties real quick. That is a hit.
Yay.
What's your body armor? Or your force field?
It's only remarkable of 26.
Oof. So 46 minus 26, 20 points of damage. You're
and
down.
I am down.
Okay. You just and then 3 on Savior. 2 of those 3 hit.
I dodged 1.
Go for it.
Yeah, I got a green. I dodged 1.
Oh, okay. Done. So one of them hits you. That's 45 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Are you up?
I'm at 19, but I'm up.
Okay, nice. That works. Okay.
Is the force field down, by the way?
His force field is down. Yeah, he's actually got to be conscious for that thing to be humming. Maybe it only works when he's humming. He does.
Yeah, it actually doesn't make any sound. I just do like lightsaber noises when it's on.
So what's that one song? He sings that Crash Test Dummy song. Okay, back outside. Top of the order for you two.
Can I see the vehicle they arrived in?
Can you what?
Can I see the vehicle that they arrived in?
Yes, it is a big utility truck. It looks like a bucket truck.
I want to charge it at it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing anything with him.
Roll your agility.
Oh, a whole 2.
Okay. Some of the shrapnel hits. Roll again.
18.
Okay. It doesn't do much else. It does some damage to the ground, but Doesn't like destroy anything. No telephone poles are falling over, which is what I was going to do. Derek.
Well, I'm going to try and escape, and with any luck, maybe get a full reversal on him.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I haven't even used my probability thing.
You can still try and hit him if that's what you want to do.
From a hold?
You're just -2 to your fighting.
Let me, sorry, one of the kids came walking in. All right. I got probably a better chance of actually doing the trying to escape or reverse.
Okay.
So
you
let
can
me
always
try
add
that.
karma, mind you.
That's true too. I do have plenty of karma to go around here. Yeah, let me see. Actually, let me go ahead and let's stack some karma on there and see if I can't just. Because how's he got me? Does he have me like by the neck?
By the bandolier.
Oh, okay, okay. So he's not even choking me. So I've got free arms. I'm gonna see if I can take a good slug at this guy and maybe just go for a knockout blow. I'll throw some karma in.
Okay.
On the roll. So I'm assuming it's a fighting, right?
Yep.
And then blunt attack. So
mind you, you're -2 to hit.
Okay, so in order to stun, I would have to get a red.
Yes.
Okay, so remarkable fighting down to good. So I need a 98 to hit this. But I've got karma, man, so I'm good. I rolled a 76. So -2, so 76, you get the 98.
21 karma, right?
21? All right.
Done. Add that 21. Let's roll his endurance. Oh! Okay. The stun doesn't quite do it, but I'm still going to allow it to go into the slam category because you're just not holding back. Boom! So he does get staggered. His stagger makes it so that he does wind up letting go of you, and he moves back a little bit. He forfeits his turn for this round. Let's go ahead and try and resolve this really quick. You and what do you call it? You and Phil can go again this round.
I'll go.
All right,
go
ahead. Go ahead. No.
I don't go for his vehicle again. That way they can't leave.
Make your roll.
Did I use my probability on this or not?
Oh yeah, of course you can. I forgot you got that.
I rolled a 94.
Oh, this guy. Okay, so the cobwebs are still there, but suddenly you feel that little bit of luck just kind of come up that always comes up when you need it the most. And you go to throw it, you realize, oh, I'm about to overshoot it, and then you wind up tripping. And it just, it just goes higher instead of longer, and it just lands right into on top, right in that bucket for that giant bucket truck, and just boom, boom, and then the second explosion, because this thing runs on something other than regular gasoline fuel. So the second explosion, it sends the thing flying like a good 30 feet in the direction it's facing, and then it just stops, and all of a sudden you hear, and the car alarm goes off.
I put my head between my legs and hope nothing hits me.
All right. So, so Derek, you're up.
I'm going to charge at him.
Okay.
So, endurance.
Yep. And you're only one area away from him, mind you.
So it's straight endurance, right?
Well, +1 column shift to hit.
Oh, okay. So it's I have endurance of excellent, so it'd be remarkable.
You're not going to do nearly as much damage as if you were to just slug him.
Oh, really?
Just giving you that heads up, yeah.
Oh, I was just trying to make it look good.
No, I hear you, but like this thing's clearly got enough body armor that Phil's explosive, his little hand grenades didn't do anything.
All right, I'll tell you what. I can make it look good and work with a powerhouse at the same time. So I'm going to move toward him, but what I'm going to do a slug, but I'm going to do those old-fashioned Captain Kirk ones where he clasps his hands together.
Exactly was in my head.
And go right for his jaw.
Okay.
So
in the background, even though he's knocked unconscious, Ty's little phone starts going.
So fighting, right?
Yes.
All right.
And this thing, like, he's staggered, so +1 column shift to hit.
Oh, okay, so rolling on the incredible. And it's going to be a green result.
All that. Okay, so he's just, and also just, boom, full slug. You 46 points of strength?
Yeah.
Nice. You got actually, it's more than 5 tons. Shoot, this is about, it's actually about 46 tons of weight behind there per square inch. Boom, cold clock. There's a big loud crack noise, but it doesn't go down. It absolutely does not go down.
Does it look like it phased him?
Oh, it hurt him, but he didn't go down. So this will not be resolved this round. So we got 2 rounds for the guys indoors, which, since only one of them is conscious, that would be Speedy Gonzalez Savior over here. What's your character's name?
Samson.
Samson. Samson. Why not Mercury, man? Like, you're not strong. You're fast. You're trying to psych out everybody, right? Okay, this guy
exactly.
One. Zip, zip, zip.
I mean, I've got the long hair for it. I make everyone think I'm strong, but then I'm just.
All right. So, what do you do?
Can I do charges with my lightning speed?
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Do I deal the lightning speed damage?
You would use. Yeah, you can use your strength, or excuse me, your super speed as endurance.
Okay, cool. But I'm not gonna do that as I run over to Ty, pick him up, and get him the heck out of Dodge. I've got 7 areas of movement. I go out the other side of the warehouse, and I just.
You got 7 areas of movement, but since you're doing an action in the meantime, you're reducing it to half, rounded down. So 3 areas of movement. So you're able to get them just to the other side of the walls. Actually, and I'm even going to say that the door is already open so that you don't have to, knock down the door or slow down to open the door also.
Okay. I'm just worried about worried about myself too. I've got 19 HP.
All right. And this is Marvel. We call it health, goddammit. All right. So you're able to pull Ty to safety. All right. Excellent. What do you call it? Resolve this really quick. Half karma for saving teammates as opposed to helpless people. So take 10 karma points for that. Okay, and you've got another round. They're going to fire, but they're not going to be able to hit you because they never saw you move at your full movement. So this is a surprise to them. I thought he was just strong or something.
It's an endurance feat to try and move 2 extra areas, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna 1 extra area.
1 extra? That's still 1 more, so I'm gonna try to do that and 36.
What is the score?
To try and go just a little bit faster and speed us out of here.
Oh.
Try and get him to safety somewhere.
There is still a battle to be fought. Like you got Ty around the corner into another room. He's probably okay. I mean, you could bring him to Timbuktu if you need to. I'm just saying, but you are still leaving 2 other teammates. One of which is also unconscious.
Okay. There's 3 or 4 guys left.
There are 5 guys left.
That's 3 areas I can move towards them.
Yeah, you've only got well, but then again, with your super speed, I'd say that you'd be able to wriggle around if you're just moving around the same room as opposed to cutting through doors and things like that. I'd say you can get up to your full speed before you actually slam into them. Kind of like running in a circle and then just charging in. You're still building up your momentum. So you could run back into the room. It'll be one area to go around it, and then you can use the other 6 areas as a charge. Just
All
remember,
right.
you could kill one of these guys with your super speed. So you can always hold back.
Yeah, I'll hold back to like 60 damage rather than the 75 that I would have gotten by doing that running thing, and I'll go ahead and roll on.
You can cheat a little bit. Like, let's say, what's your regular strength?
My regular strength is only 26.
You can
remarkable.
you can use your regular strength and do the damage with your strength, but to hit with your endurance, I'll let you, finagle on that. It's like instead of charging, full into them, you're going to run past them, but with your arm out, and clothesline them at super speed.
All right, yeah, I'll do that because I really don't want to kill these guys. I don't want to get killed myself.
Plus 6. Your endurance is or your super speed, so it's monstrous. So going to go at Shift Z because you can't go past that break. So Shift Z to hit. Which, by the way, is effing absurd. If you get a 1, you deserve to be smacked.
That's 60, so, a yellow.
Yeah, it's a yellow. Like, the only way you could miss if you rolled it like a, what is that? I can't see. It's too small.
Yeah.
I need to get a big one.
It's like
I need to roll like a
3.
friggin'
3 or less. Yeah.
6 or
Yeah.
something? Yeah.
Yeah, 3 or less. Okay, so you got in the yellow. So that is a slam. And your that's 6. What'd you say your strength is? 26?
Yeah.
Your strength is 26? Remarkable
Yeah.
26?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remarkable 26.
That's actually really good. Yeah, that's like at least 1,000 pounds, more than 1,000 pounds that you're.
That's why Samson still works.
Yeah.
I'm in doing my thing. Playing the.
Okay. What are you gonna eat?
Yeah, just later.
So what do we got here? 26 plus 12. So that's 26 for 7, 28, 38 points of damage.
Okay.
Yes. Boom. And a slam just for the sake of conversation. There you go.
Can I try and play pool and angle it so that he slams into another guy?
I could say next round you could do the same thing, but try and go for the multiple attack.
All right.
Try and hit everybody. I'd say it's 2 and 2, so you can hit 2 of them with that next round.
All right.
And and they're going to get their attacks now. All of them are going to aim for you, of course, all 4 of them, but they're going to be at -2 since you're moving so fast. 97 is a hit, and an 85 is a hit. You can make 1 dodge. I would try to dodge that 97.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a stun.
Oh, what about a 96 to dodge?
Oh yeah, you're golden. You're golden, and you're gonna have +2 to hit in the next round. But you still have to be resolved with the other attack, which is 45 points of damage.
Was there a thing where I can skip my next turn and do a dodge instead?
No, it would be a skip this turn.
Skip this turn. All right, cool. I'm down.
Okay, so you go down. You're hurt really bad, but yeah, nonetheless. Okay, so you go down. A-M ain't such a bunch of little sissies, are they, guys?
No.
All right, we are outside at the top of the round. You guys both get to go.
Do I see him coming out and get knocked down?
No, it's inside, and there's a lot of smoke, and you guys are only making more smoke.
I mean, you hear me Wilhelm scream, but
I was gonna say while you're figuring out what you want to do, I could go ahead and
go for it.
keep pounding on this dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep pounding on him.
All right. Roll for that hit.
Straight fighting.
Yep.
All right. We got a yellow.
Okay. He is going to. He gets another stagger. So yeah, you're doing it like you come around with another quick boom uppercut. Now he, just boom like this. His hands are actually up, and he starts staggering backwards. So he doesn't get a retaliatory attack on you this round. Next round, you get you'll both go at top. But Philip, what are you going to do?
As he's following me, can I throw a blast at him behind the knees?
You are right next to your bud.
Okay.
Like those two are actually in melee combat, and you have a scatter shot effect.
And I'm beating the shit out of the dude right now.
I couldn't hit him without hitting you.
You do also still have some buddies inside still.
I'll run back in.
More your speed.
I'll go back in and see if I can help them.
Okay. So you see 4 guys in the room, 2 on this side, 2 on that side. And you get in there just in time to see, what do you call it? Somebody just contacted me. Savior just go down. He's like, whoa, and he's super speed and boom into a wall and boop, 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 boop.
Tell my father.
It says
He's a dick.
on the wall. Only old people will understand that one.
And I'll try to throw a blast at the guys that's attacking him.
Okay. So there's the 2 guys there. So you're gonna go and make your roll under agility.
Okay, it's straight 74. Oh, incredible.
Oh, it's a yellow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just wait it.
2 guys. What is that? Oh, the one guy shrugs it off. Holy crap, I rolled a 96 and a 99 to avoid stagger. What do you call it? Slam. So they take the damage and they're like, ow! But somehow they don't go flying anywhere. So they just
roll them to hit.
Go figure. So I'm going to say that you threw it and it hit the desk. So the ricochet. So it's just more like, as it's moving and the blast goes this way as the item itself is flying this way. So somehow they take it, but they spin more than anything. But okay.
Did it blind them?
No, not in those beekeeper suits. Absolutely.
Oh, darn.
Lenses.
I was hoping.
So, they could spacewalk with those suits. So no, but they are hurt. They are hurt really bad. Like literally, like a flick to the head would probably knock them down. Back inside to Derek. Back outside to Derek.
Oh, keep rolling with it. I'm just gonna keep slugging him until he's out.
Make that roll.
After 10 turns, I regain 46 health. Can I start marking that off?
Of course. I'm actually doing it in my head.
Okay.
Straight fighting, right?
Yep.
Straight up.
He's smart that way.
I got a white on this one.
Okay. So you just, you're a lot stronger than your endurance, but your endurance is still amazing. It's just, you've been through the ringer already, and you just, whatever, you just go for that swing, and he just comes out of that dodge or out of that stagger and just moves back a little bit. Now he's going to take a swing at you. He misses. But you ever seen Superman versus Spider-Man, the first Marvel DC crossover?
It's been a long. I actually have a reprint of it, but it's I haven't read it in a long time.
I used to have the original. It's like 1978, I think.
I had the original also, and yeah, that was just me being stupid.
It was the big giant one.
Yep.
It was like $1 or something.
Yeah, whatever. I don't remember what it was because I didn't pay for it. I think I was 7 at the time. I had that and the giant-sized G.I. Joe issue #1 also, and I just ruined them both, and my dad was so pissed.
Yeah, I had a giant size Superman versus Captain Marvel and ruined it.
Wow. I never owned that one. So there's a scene in there where Superman, Spider-Man is given optimal strength, and he's just slugging Superman, and then he loses his power at the very last moment. And Superman realizes it as he's going to throw his first punch, and he backs up and just he avoids hitting him by that. But the wind is enough to send Spider-Man flying. So you feel he swings at you, just misses. You feel the wind, and he's easily as strong as you are.
Okay.
So back indoors, Phil.
Yeah.
That means it's your turn.
Okay. See who to throw another blast at.
Okay. What, same guys or the other two guys?
Who's on top of Xavier?
The two guys you just threw the blast at.
Yeah. Since they shrugged it off.
Okay.
Rolled a 2.
Okay.
I'm not doing good.
You're close enough that instead of missing them, you're also going to include yourself. So you can make a dodge to realize, oh crap!
64. Oh, okay. Incredible. So.
Okay. So the cobwebs are real. you go to throw the thing and just you do one of those things where you're throwing a ball to a dog, but you want to fake throw it. So you let it roll off the back of the thing. That's exactly what happens here. And you realize that happened. You're like, crap! You jump over a not destroyed desk. Well, the previous thing not destroyed. Now, Ty is going to be so pissed at you for all the that your freaking energy shatter explosion concussive craps are doing.
How much damage I take from that?
But no, you don't take any. You're able to dodge it.
Oh.
But the other two guys, they do go down. So there are only two guys left indoors. And these two are going to take their shots at you. Miss. And that is a very solid hit. So, yeah, you're not going to be able to take another 45 damage, are you?
I'm on 3.
You're on 3 health. So, yeah, you go down. What's your endurance?
Endurance 26.
You go down hard. Ty, you wake up the next round, but you wake up just in time to see him go down, and you actually see flesh shredded on this guy. He's actually in critical condition. So next round, you think of what you want to do for the next round. Top of the order now, back outside to Derek.
All right, so we're gonna use karma. Going to use karma. Gonna go for a knockout hit. So I want to trying to go for a stun result. Basically, do you remember the Masters of the Universe, the old stock footage of He-Man kind of pouncing straight up, and then the whole?
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So, like I said, we're going to dump some karma in here, get a good red result on remarkable fighting. Oh, I rolled a 74. So I need a 95. So that's 21 more points?
Yep. Excellent. Okay. He gets stunned, but you can tell it's only a 1-round stun. But he falls on the ground, but he takes a knee. Both of his hands, both of his knees are down, but the one knee is forward. One of his hands is down, and he looks straight up at you. And I was going to give you just enough time to just, for the next round, come right down. Boom! And he face hits the ground. He goes down. So you're occupied for the next round.
Okay.
Ty, you've got 2 rounds with these 2 guys in here, and a very critical. What's your character's name again, Phil?
Backfire.
Backfire. Yeah. His back is on fire.
Okay, and there's still 2 bad guys in there?
Yes.
Okay, they obviously think they've taken down Backfire, and at least was unconscious. So if I just lay there for a second, do they leave maybe?
Excuse me. They're going to turn their backs, and what's going on outside with the monstrosity. It's like, oh, go take a look. So one of them was walking towards the outside. The other guy's got his back to you.
I still got my gun.
You still got your gun?
I'll shoot him.
All right.
I'll throw 20 karma into it.
You throw as much as you want, but you throw in a minimum of 10.
I got a 96.
All right, so just subtract 10 karma. And, I mean, there's no reason to really roll.
And here's the thing. If I didn't use the karma, I'd get like an 01.
Oh, I know. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
It's all right.
So this guy gets hit. Boom! Like that. Like his neck snaps. And it's like, thank God he's got that beekeeper suit. But he just drops to his knees, drops the rifle, drops to his face. And if he could drop again, he would, because, man, he took it like solid right in the spine. He is not walking home tonight, that's for sure. The other guy turns around. What the hell is this? And what do you call it? The accelerated metabolism of Samson brings him up to what do you call it? Your what do you got? 26 points of healing.
For.
Huh?
Well,
what's your regeneration?
I didn't say to roll for regeneration. It just said that it would heal me within 10 rounds.
Yeah, but you have to actually know how much it's going to heal you for the 10 rounds. So could you go ahead and roll for me?
Oh, sure.
Under mutants, column 2. Let's see if I can remember what the roll should be.
47. Yuck.
What is that? Remarkable 26?
I have it on my phone, so I can't really get to it now.
It's excellent 16.
Excellent 16. Okay, so you are going to wake up with 1.6. I'll just give you 2 health. You wake up with 2 health points.
2 health?
Yeah, because your regeneration actually does work every round, but they just shorten it. Like, every 10 rounds you'll heal 16 points of health, but every round you're actually healing when you're not doing crazy stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll
super speed. I'll even say, as long as you're not using your super speed, it's still functioning.
Nice. Okay. Well, I'll get up. I won't use my super speed, but I will make a charge at this guy.
You can use your super speed. You're not going to drop unconscious by using it. It's just
I know, but I'd rather have a little more health. Yeah, I'll use my super speed to get that Shift Z.
Yeah, just to get it done. I'm just saying, like, he who the cheapskate always pays twice. You ever hear this?
Yeah. All right. That's 28. Yeah, glad I went with that Shift Z.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm gonna just go ahead and just elbow him as I come by or something. And
okay.
I'm like running in a circle around him, and then it's just an elbow out of nowhere.
So what's your strength again? 26?
Yeah, 26.
So 38 points of damage. All right. He's going to be down enough that Ty can just kind of walk over and just butt stroke in the back of the head with the rifle. Bricks just comes running in. You guys okay? And yeah, you have taken down this A.I.M contingent.
Okay, I'm getting out my phone. I'm on WebMD looking up how to save our friend.
Okay. Ultimate skill first aid would be really helpful right now.
Yeah.
I'm tearing my coat so that I can make bandages or something.
And
putting bandages on a huge open wound like that, and you can't even disinfect it. Like, dude, That's honestly, that's beyond my skills as a soldier. You know what I'm saying? If I saw something like that, I'd be like, this guy's probably gonna die.
I'll
So
say to
Ty
Brick.
yells at me for that.
I'll say to Bricks. It's like, do they have a vehicle outside? Maybe they got a first aid kit. They had one last time.
I'll go look.
Hey,
Do we have a first aid kit?
that Philip blew the damn thing up.
Oh man.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just heard about stuff outside.
I run to like the bathroom or something to see if we have a first aid kit.
Of course we do. We have a warehouse.
Yeah,
Of
I'll
course
say
we'd
you're not
have
entirely stupid, and you guys definitely have a first aid kit.
not just first aid, a trauma kit.
Sure.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
I've got WebMD here.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ty's actually got the best idea with this because it's not only the equipment you have, it's your skill with the equipment. And none of you guys have first aid, right? Or medicine.
No.
You guys don't even have like aromatherapy as a freaking skill. So
I've got hypnosis as a skill. I can maybe make him feel good.
He's unconscious.
Oh yeah.
But you're
Where's the nearest hospital? Where's the nearest hospital, Ty?
I'm mapping it, and I'm already calling 911.
There you go. There you go. So you get the GPS there, and as jacked up as you are, I'll say that after this 10 rounds, so you can go back to your endurance health +2. Actually, no, +16. So what's your endurance again?
My endurance is 46. So
46 plus the 16 for your regeneration. 46, 56, 62. Plus the 2 you already had, so 64 health. You can run him to the nearest hospital, which I'll say is about 6-8 blocks away.
We made sure to get somewhere near a hospital.
Yeah, it's like next time we're gonna park in the basement of the hospital, man. So 2 rounds you're there. The next round you're at the freaking what do you call it? Desk. Talking about get this man a shield. Wait, no, wrong show. Get this man a bed. And what do you call it? Get him a shield. The Spartan comes walking in. Come home with your shield or being carried in it. You yell at him. Samson yells at him, "Get back to Vegas, you bastard, you delinquent!" And yeah, you guys are good. So you are able to save Samson's life.
Backfire's life.
Backfire's lives. Yeah. Samson saves Backfire's life.
Yay.
Ty, I don't remember your character's name.
It's changed several times. Just call him the Millennial. That's what everybody always calls him anyway.
So the Millennial and Bricks, what are you guys doing besides licking your wounds? Because like you are wounded bad, Ty. You don't have regeneration.
Oh no, I know. I'm going to give Bricks back his rifle and say it worked really well.
This is why he's still called an ambulance, because he needs one himself.
And speaking of which, there's a bunch of rifles around here now, right?
There are. Plus, you guys were just outside doing the GPS coordinates, and pulling up is another bright yellow bucket truck.
Can I just shoot it with one of these guns? God, I'm done with these guys.
You can shoot at it if you want.
What do we have? A date night?
Only 2 people with agility are gone.
Okay, I'm out. I'm just running away. I'm going to where the hospital is.
I want to see if I can stop it, get shoot the tire out or something.
All right. The tire has as much body armor as the rest of the vehicle, but you are able to blow it out. The vehicle is not that darn strong. But a bunch of guys get out. One of the guys is like, I knew it. The GPS is pointing right there. Actually, yeah, it like him. It's him. So they start opening fire.
Could I? And they're all wearing the same armor?
They are. The what do you call the beekeeper suits. And out the back, the ramp just kind of boom drops, and you know what's coming out the back because the footsteps are huge.
Another one of those giant dudes?
The monstrosities, yep.
All right. All right. Which one? Who do we have that's still here of
You.
my team?
Ty is
You.
running.
I left.
You left, huh? All right.
Yeah. I have like no health.
He's not that fast. And he is slower than normal because he is hurt.
All right, so let me he's probably not that far ahead of me then.
No.
I call it Uber.
All right, so let me I want to get to him. Try keeping the weapon trained on the bad guys.
Okay.
But I want to try and get to him and cover him to get him out.
Yeah, your leaping gives you some speed.
Thank you.
Well, I need to get to him first.
So leap there.
Well, aren't we in the building or where are we?
No,
out
you guys are outside.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't see the truck otherwise. Mind you, they're starting to lay down some fire right now.
Yeah, let me get to him first so I want to grab him and get him out of there.
Done. What do you do with the gun? There's no strap on it.
Well, keeping him alive is more important, but I couldn't am I not strong enough to kind of grab him by one arm?
Okay, yeah, you're more than strong enough. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, you're fine.
And then carry the weapon in the other.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I want to get him out of there. And how badly injured is he?
How many hit points do you have, Ty?
I had -13, and then you told me I woke up, so I don't know how many I have now.
Sorry, you wake up with like one. No, excuse me, with your endurance. What's your endurance?
Actually, excellent. 16.
Excellent, 16. Okay. Yeah, we don't do negative HP. We don't
I
do
know.
negative health in here. So yeah, you were just at 0, so you're at 16 right now.
Okay.
You can take like 3 solid shots in the face by a young tough before you go down.
Which 16 is actually half my normal health.
You're fine, dude.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
In an hour, you'll be at full health again.
Exactly.
Okay, so as you go for that second leap, you hear, yeah. He's going that way. He's going that way. Just follow the GPS. He can't get away.
Follow the GPS. The only thing they would have a GPS on us would be on the gun.
Unless they've hacked into my phone somehow.
No, nobody's hacking into your phone. You're safe.
Drop the gun.
You guys remember what that gel pack was?
Yeah.
It was as soon as you messed with that.
Throw it down a sewer.
All right, I'll do it. I'll ditch it in the sewer.
All right. You guys are able to get away. However, your base is compromised.
What about our van? Didn't we have a superhero van?
You do have a van, and I'll say that it was parked around the corner so it doesn't get jacked up. Like
So now we're all going to live in a van down by the river.
Oh, man.
That's our superhero base. In a van down by the river. Okay.
So now we're living like the X-Men.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find a bar to hide out in.
Man, we need ourselves a sponsor or something.
Yeah, my character's 19. I'm not old enough to go into a bar.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Well, I have excellent resources, so chances are I've probably got a place of my own that I could allow them to, you know what I mean? If they had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Well, I could call mom and dad in Long Island.
Oh, well, there you go.
I mean, push comes to shove, I can call up Daddy in Chicago.
At the very least, Ty, you were able to save like you do everything on your phone, so you were able to save the schematics to that rifle, that cannon.
Oh yeah, I know how to make one.
Oh yeah, you're golden.
I just have poor resources.
Yeah, you just have to avoid those gel packs. Clearly, this is not important to the rifle.
Yes.
Hey, if it's not important to the design, don't design it. Or don't use it.
That was the GPS so they can get them back. It was a quantum locator.
So now he could build copies of it for us without that.
Yes.
And maybe even maybe you can even make them look different so that nobody thinks we're using their shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you could totally do that.
Yeah,
Or
just make them look like rats and dogs, and follow us.
And Roombas.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. If I had the money, I could give us a super great security system. But
so we're gonna wrap it up about there. The A.I.M strikes back, and you guys get to realize that they are actually some potentially tough SOBs. Yeah, so you guys are hurt. Next time we see each other, that'll be in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So let's.
Next week, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you know what? Are you guys able to go back to the regular schedule of next week?
Sure.
I should be able to. Yeah, I think so.
Ty?
Yes.
Phil?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we'll start again next Monday at 9 p.m. And then, you guys can start the rebuilding process.
Well, and while I'm being carried while we're leaving around the city, my character decided he needs money, so he's getting online and going to apply for an internship at Stark Enterprises.
Nice.
I'm definitely going to try and ask him to set up some sort of commission site for me. At least to get a little bit.
Like a website or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk you into getting me a website that.
Oh, okay.
Selling portraits and shit like that.
Yeah, you can
Stuff
do
like that.
Have you ever thought about drawing your own comic book?
I've thought of it. I've got this cool plant people sort of angle to it, right? I'll send you some photos later.
The title's not Groot, is it?
No. It's they're old. They're from Earth, but from a long time ago, and they went into sort of hibernation. I call it Wrath of the Gods because they were kind of worshipped in primitive cultures back in the day.
Okay.
Us old people call it Day of the Triffids. Go look up that totally awesome black and white movie. I think you'll love it. All right, so yeah, we'll wrap this one up, guys. I think that was a pretty good game. You guys got the whole entire thing was just a battle,
and we got stomped.
I would say that you guys surpassed. I mean, you survived, but again, it's just about it's transferring from Dungeons and Dragons or GURPS or whatever other games that we're into doing the FASERIP. Nobody here is a lifelong FASERIP player. So
they had us 2-1 as well. I mean,
close enough.
Well, if each session is roughly an issue of a comic, the next comic's when we hit them back.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was already thinking that.
Hey, Bill, is Boom Boom still active in the comics?
Yes, she is. She's a member of X Factor, written by Ed Brisson.
Hey,
I know she changed her name to Boomer or something like that, but I couldn't remember last time I saw her.
Is there anywhere I can look up online to read up about A.I.M and all that?
Oh yeah.
Just go and look up A.I.M Advanced Idea Mechanics.
Or just type in Marvel A.I.M probably, or something like that.
You could consider watching the third Tony Stark Iron Man movie, but
they were in Iron Man 2, I think.
3.
Because we just watched Iron Man 2 and they mentioned them in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if we're playing in 616. I want to learn the 616 version.
Yep.
Can I roll for the artist karma?
Yeah, go for it.
It's just a 2. So.
Okay, so 20 karma, whatever. It's yours.
Once my character heals, is there any way they could get work around that town we're in now?
And can anybody get work around that town?
Yeah, that we're in now.
What do you mean?
Well, see, since my character, his dad was into construction and stuff like that.
You were into demolition specifically, but yeah, you could always. I'm sure you know people who know people.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. What are you going for?
This you were talking about side jobs earlier, and I thought, well, since my character, he started out doing construction with his dad, then when his power showed up, he's okay. I'll use that in it too. So
That's cool. Where you work is just where you work. If you need more money, you have to actually raise your resources rank.
Yeah.
And that's with karma, just like raising a regular ability. So, yeah. What's your resources?
G8.
It's what?
G. Good.
Oh, good 8. Okay. Yeah, good 8. Yeah, you can sink 80 karma points into it, and boom, now you got 9. Good 9, and eventually get yourself up to excellent. Excellent 16, and then yeah. For now, it's just considered that you've got a good middle class job.
And once I met you guys, my dad, I was with him, but he just left me there. I'm with you guys now.
All right.
Just a vagabond.
You're abandoned, a Bedouin. All right. So, good game. Any more questions?
What karma we got for this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, duh. I guess that's actually a pretty good one. The monstrosity plus the 8 aim guys, and you didn't really engage with the other guys. I'm going to say each. Let's go for about 120. 120 sounds about right.
All right.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, maybe I'll put my student talent towards learning some first aid at some point.
Yeah, first aid would be good.
Yeah, or something like that. Just
Sooner or later. Yeah, go ahead.
Just buying a first aid kit would help.
Yeah.
Couldn't hurt. And maybe body armor.
How much karma do we have in the group pool?
350.
I'm gonna close this out really quick. All right, guys, I hope that y'all enjoyed this. For now, it's the group. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.
All right.